Hi everyone, it's Super Simple Trading. Wanted to go over a trade I took today, 7:30, July 30th. This was around 11:56 a.m. Central Time. Took this trade on the 2-minute chart. So I usually have a few different charts open while I'm trading. I like to look at the 377 tick chart. This is my main chart that I take trades off of. I also look at the 30-second chart, the 1-minute chart, 2-minute chart, 3-minute chart, and the 5-minute chart. Those are mainly just to give me a better sense of where the market is headed, or kind of a bigger picture of where the market is. If I don't have a good sense on the 377 chart, I'll take a look at the higher time frames to give me a better sense of what's going on. So that's what happened today. I was out this morning, so I didn't get to trade this morning, but I came in around lunchtime, and around in here is where I was looking, started watching the charts. Saw we had been in this big uptrend this morning, but when I came in, prices were just kind of chopping around here in this range, and I didn't have a great sense of really what was happening, or what was a good prediction of what was about to happen in the market. Dropped over to the 30-second chart, and it was pretty much the same, just chopping around sideways. So I didn't really like that either. Popped up to the 1-minute chart, and you can see this looks a decent bit better. We have this big uptrend. We have one break here of this uptrend here. We have the break here, this big move up, and then a couple legs back. Then we start correcting, moving back up, and going north again. I still didn't really have a good sense here of what was about to happen, because it just looks like it was going sideways. It wasn't until I switched over to this 2-minute chart that I really started to notice what was about to happen. So from this 2-minute chart, you can see that we were definitely in an uptrend. We had come back, and I'll draw these two legs here. We had reached this top. We had come back for one leg. We'd come back for the second leg, and the second leg came up short, which is one sign that we may be going higher here. Another sign that I was looking at was these touches on the 21 bar EMA. So we came back, we had actually a two-legged move, miniature two-legged move here. So one leg, pull back, first entry long here on this bar, and then we had another smaller leg. There we go. Things are so hard to grab. Alright, well, the second leg was here. So basically you had one leg down, first entry long when it broke above this bar, and then the next leg down, and the second entry long was here. So that's a two-legged move in this bigger first leg, pull back second leg. In this first leg you have another first entry, pull back second entry. So there's a two-legged move here. There's actually a hidden two-legged move here. It's kind of hard to see, but so there's one leg, pull back, second leg down, and so this is a first entry, pull back second entry. On the second leg, bigger second leg down, there's a pull back, and then this bar right here tries to go higher but fails and pulls back. So on a smaller time frame, this is a first entry, pullback, second entry. So there's 2 legs down. In those 2 legs, there's 2 legs here, and then there's 2 legs here. So anyway, we had that going on here and stopped right at the 21 bar EMA, and we come down, we make 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 almost touch, 6, 7. All right, so we have 7 touches of this 21 bar EMA. EMAs are still pointing up. I've seen this pattern quite a bit in trading, and I felt 60 to 70% sure that we were going to head up again here, or that we were going to continue higher. So I came in on this bar right here, the 1156 bar, and I took a trade right around in this area towards the bottom of this 1156 just doji bar. And one of the reasons why I took this was we had this new low here, and we had a first entry short, and then we had a pullback, and then we had a second entry short, and then this inside bar, and then this bar right here is where I got in. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit better. So we had a first entry short, second entry short, inside bar. We broke below that inside bar, bounced right off the 21 EMA, so I just put a buy limit order there after it bounced, and it came back and filled me a little bit here, and then I had my usual 25 tick target, 20 tick stop, break even after 15 ticks. So I got in here around this level, and yeah, let me just pull it up and see. So this is non-sim from 7:30. Got in at 11:56, got out at 11:57, went long at 684, got out at 690 for a total profit of 23 ticks after commissions. Alright, so got in at 84.50, out at 90.75. So 84.50 would have been right here, around this level, and then it went straight up to 90. So it took me out on the same bar. So I love when that happens. You don't always get that, of course. It seems like lately the first trades that I've been taking of the day have been losers, and then I'll have to take 2 more to, first one to get back to break even, and then the second one to hit my target for the day. But I got in on this bar, kind of in the middle of this bar, and then get out at the top of this bar. So that's what I'm looking for on these trades is failed second entries or second entries with the trend. I'm looking for the 21 bar EMA to hold. I'm looking for the prices to close above the 8 EMA. So this colored moving average zone that I have here is the 8 EMA and the 21 bar EMA. And that's the trade that I took for today. I only took that one trade, and basically I was just looking at this pattern of trend continuation, the 21 bar EMA holding, and these bounces off the 21 bar EMA. So you can see right after that we got a big bear bar. Bounced again, so I probably would have been looking to go long here if I was going to continue trading. And you see we continue to move on up after that. So that's how I like to use the moving averages to do trend trading, and that's what I'm looking for when I'm trading with the trend. You could have also drawn this trend line here, and off of these two swings at the bottom, see we get the first break here, and this was the first, the first real attempt to go higher after this break. You see we do get another couple of pushes down before we start moving up. So you get the break, first entry, second entry, third entry, and then move higher after that. So that's how I was reading the price action today, and it worked out. So I was happy with that. If you have any thoughts, let me know. This is super simple trading with price action, and we'll see you on the next one.